Pig's too fast for me. I'm not quite sure how this purse had a can of miso and a glass bottle of water in it, but that's a thing now.
I'm really interested in seeing how random world generation plays out in this.
Right.
It's
being added,
in the
or is it
process of
already?
being added. They already posted a bunch of screenshots of it to their blog. Yeah, it's supposed to be,
Oh,
I
check
believe,
that
the
out.
next release. It's the next major release anyway.
Gotcha. That is going to be a major game changer
And
there.
I'm actually looking forward to it too, because from what I understand, they're not going to have any kind of map for the random world generation at start, which is
Really?
how I'd prefer to play the game overall.
I have to say
Well,
that's
no,
kind of a ballsy
that's
move.
the thing. That's the thing is that
I'm
they're
happy
just,
with it.
they haven't got the map working yet for random world generation, right? So there might be a couple of releases there where there's no map, and that's probably going to be the time where I'm going to have the most fun with this game.
Yup.
No, I don't
I thought
think
it was
so.
a choice they were making.
I
That
think
would
it's
have
just
been
a matter of, well, obviously it's more difficult to come up with a 2D map for random terrain than what they currently have, right?
right.
Well, I'm hoping I get to play it like that for a
can
while.
of
'cause,
peas.
yeah, I think I'd really enjoy that.
I am done
Yeah,
updating
exactly.
forever. Thank you, bye.
Well, it might be a little early for me to pull a Minecraft and just refuse to acknowledge new releases.
Yeah, probably a bit premature.
Are you still hanging out at that cluster of buildings?
There we go. Yeah, I was finishing looting this building. I'm gonna head back because my
I might
inventory
head
is so
straight
full
there
right
to,
now.
try to pick up my stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
You have two bodies
Are they
here
both
now.
out in the street?
I'll go find your other one. I believe it's in front of a house. I don't think it was
so.
in a house. I'm trying to remember. I believe it was when we were doing the blue house. There's your newest one. Wow, that cooler is just rock
Yeah,
hard.
and even if you do manage to harvest it, it'll pop out as a cooler. So unless you want a cooler on our roof, I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, we're classier than that. I don't see your other bag. It's around here somewhere. I'm gonna be heading back
fair
this
enough.
way after I drop off stuff.
Still pretty early, so hopefully I'll have time to collect my stuff.
Freaking tall grass. Gonna get me killed. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Ugh. Yeah, the models on the crawlers crack me up consistently.
Yeah, there's definitely something weird going on with their ragdoll.
Oh, you fill up all the jars at once. That is nice.
Yeah, I think they're limited to a stack of 10 or something.
Right. It's just nice to not have to... there's no point in making you click for every time, and I'm glad they recognized that. Okay. So... Oh, I have a bandage here. Ah, put my hat back on. There we are. Yeah, I have a decent supply of food from that.
Yes and no on the click
trip
every
there.
time, though, right? Because you would assume, like, in situations where we've gone down to the river there, like the last time we did it, we were under quite a bit of pressure from zombies.
Okay, yeah, I
exactly.
can see a value in that.
Well,
then.
it's not so
I
much
didn't
the
think about
clicking
that.
as the time involved, right? Like, it would be...
Right.
It'd be cool if, for example, you clicked once and there was a progress bar indicating how long it would take you to do the whole thing. It would achieve the same effect. Because, yeah, you're right in that there's no value in the clicking itself, but the time as a resource aspect might actually be handy.
Yep, yeah, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Hadn't really thought of it in that way.
Well, I just bring it up because it's something that I've thought about quite often with Better Than Wolves, right? You know, because what's the value of punching wood, right? It basically all comes down to the time it consumes and the pressure that puts on the player in the food and daylight departments, right?
Right. Yeah, I could see. Oh, more cooking
Now,
pots.
granted, I wish it was a little more involved than just punching wood. You know, like if you had multiple resources to gather and all this kind of thing, to make the kind of first day experience a little more in depth, like just as time consuming, but a little more diverse.
Right. Yeah, I could understand that.
But that's talking more about
Chicken
in
rations.
an ideal world where I have infinite development time.
Oh, that world. Can of pasta, can of peas.
Okay, so I'm approaching that cluster of buildings from the south now.
Okie dokie. I'm back at our house at the moment. Just dropping off some supplies. That's a ridiculous amount of food. I love the drinking of the painkillers. That might be one of my favorite things so far.
Does it play a drinking sound? Oh yeah, I never noticed that.
Yeah. It's real
I'm
good.
about to scoff some down soon. Oh yeah, nice.
There's the metal chest. Some pipes. Man, I did a lot of scrounging last time. Holy crap.
Well, I just found one of our backpacks at the south of the town that I don't remember us ever dropping. And it just had some very basic, like, stone axe kind of stuff in it.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some wood. So I want to do some cooking up some stuff every night.
Hey.
Okay. This grove of trees is gonna go. The tree falling sound is very satisfying, I have to say. Now, are you sure it was the south of town?
No, I definitely came from the south.
Yes, I know you get mixed up sometimes.
My sense is normally pretty good, but for some reason, every time I come out of our house, I get reversed. Hey, I just found my first set of loot too. Okay, so I got everything.
Nice. Very nice. Can you
yes,
replant trees in this?
They just added that a couple of releases ago.
Okay. I was just thinking about this as I deforest our area. Bunch of wood, and I want to go ahead and grab some stone while I'm out here too. What is... Oh, it's trash. Okay. Is he heading back
still
this
trying
way,
to
or...?
pick up all my loot here. I had to get rid of a bunch of useless junk in the car.
Oh. Gotcha. Do you know what the despawn timer is on things dropped?
I have no idea, to tell you the truth.
Is there? Okay.
I think it's pretty short, though, like a minute or something like that.
Which one did I get?
Because I remember
Okay.
vaguely something about them increasing it from something really low, like 30 seconds or what have you. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
stuff
wow.
used to disappear very quickly. You had to be careful of that when you were mining.
That does not sound fun. Was this before they added the pick up all suction button?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
hellish
that's why I
combination.
remember it. That was quite a while ago, though, so it's pretty fuzzy. Okay, so which of these houses have you already looted? Is it all of them? Or? Oh, okay, fair enough.
I think all of them.
There also seems to be a farm not too far south of that as well, that we could always check out at some point. But I'm on my way back.
Sounds good. Okay, I'm just out here collecting some raw resources. Some wood and rocks. So we can get some cooking and such not done every night. Is that... Okay, good. That's the right water. Make sure I don't start drinking murky water.
Yeah, I got a bunch of murky water I'll cook up when I get back.
Yeah, I have a decent bit of that as well.
What we should probably get into is forging jars, because our water supply seems to be the biggest problem that we're running into. Yeah, we're gonna need to find us some sand though.
Okay.
If there's
oh, man, that guy's buff.
I didn't notice if there was a sandy edge to the river we keep going down to. There might be. If not, we could probably head to a nearby lake and collect a bunch. There's usually like a small beach around the edge of each lake.
Sounds good. It'll be my first time altering the terrain.
Oh, you've not dug a single block or anything like that? Oh, wow.
Nope. There we go. Ah, pig's too fast for me. Guess I could be hunting with a bow. Probably make more sense than chasing after a wild pig.
I'm just gonna go
with
AFK a sec, guys. Be right back.
Okie dokie. Of course, I'd probably be better if I could hit the pig. Man, I'm bad. Let's see. Let's drop that bone. Don't need no shiv bones. I hit him. I love that you can run while reloading at full speed. But as soon as you put up the bow, none more of that. I wonder how many shots it takes to take out a pig. I don't know if that actually hit him. Wow. I'm not sure if that was the one I was hitting before, or if that was just a good headshot. Whatever. We killed a deer. More trash.
Back again. Thank you, sir.
Welcome back. Shot a deer while you were gone. Just doing some hunting. That was a really bad miss. Oh. Not very good with this thing yet. Well, that implies I will be good with it at some point.
Oh, we got quite the supply of water now.
Ah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Was that another wasp?
Oh man, don't give them the credit of calling them a wasp.
Was that another giant with radioactive bee? I should probably get home soon. Yeah, this appears to be dirt. Oh no, that is sand.
Oh, you got some already?
Yeah, I ended up in my wandering down by the edge, so I figured I'd check.
We've got way too many broken stone axes in our inventory chest here.
Yeah, we can probably just toss them at this point.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna chuck them over the edge of the building.
Where am I getting all this? I guess I'm getting the potassium nitrate powder from here? Because I just picked up an absurd amount of it.
Yeah, it looks like this stuff just kind of randomly results from digging. I don't know if you saw that that conversation that we had over on the forums about, like I had thought that clay was, you can only get it from riverbeds or what have you. But it turns out it's just a random drop whenever you're digging dirt. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which I kind of wish I didn't know, because it was far more interesting the other way.
There was something else that was said that someone responded with, I wish I didn't know that. It was...
summoning hordes.
Yeah, that is such a weird concept.
To associate gameplay with an interface shortcut like that, it's just, fairly lame. Oh, hopefully that's just a work in progress.
That was just...
Again, I would have preferred not knowing that at all.
Yeah. Well, now all my viewers do, so...
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have
you
even
guys.
mentioned all this stuff.
Too bad. If I have to know it, other people do too.
But I think on that one, I'm going to refuse to adjust my
risks.
play based on that.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm not planning on it. I'm not going to do needless
I know,
clicking
it's like,
just because.
Oh, okay, I'm instead going to drag and drop each inventory slot because I don't want to make too much noise. And it's like, oh.
Yeah, it's just a pain. And I kind of can understand what they're going for. Probably another time
there's
thing.
A time... What?
And that
what
it
I
is
don't understand though is because,
quicker.
yeah, I agree with you there, but there's already a time thing on the other end of it when you initially search, right? And if you're sneaking, you make less noise doing that, and it does take more time. So basically, you've got the entire mechanism there, right? Kind of a time-based search mechanism, you know, for how much noise you make, and, you know, there's a trade-off between how quickly you want to do it and everything. But when it comes to the actual interface manipulation, like, I don't think it should be extended into that. And there's no need because you, like I said, it's front-loaded, right? So, yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, just trying to make sense of it. It's an interesting decision. I'll just say that the nice way.